Hey guys, there's so much news to get into today. Megan Fox and MGK were just spotted leaving marriage counseling after the cheating rumors became public. Olivia Wilde's ex-nanny has filed a bombshell lawsuit against her, and Adele has been turned into a meme once again. First off, it looks like the relationship between Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly has reached a breaking point. The couple looked visibly upset as they left a marriage counseling office in California. Megan appeared emotional as she wiped her eyes with her hand while leaving the building, and MGK followed closely behind her. The two of them were seen talking to one another as they walked into the car park before leaving in separate cars. It's been reported that they spent 2.5 hours inside the building, which means they obviously had a very deep conversation. Their relationship really seems like it's being put to the test, as they got into an argument this weekend which led Megan to remove her engagement ring. A source told People magazine that she got into a fight with him and is now very upset. Apparently she's also no longer speaking with her fiance and has taken off her engagement ring, but the couple have not officially ended their engagement. So where did this news come from? Well, over the weekend, Megan hinted at their breakup on Instagram when she uploaded a post and captioned it with lyrics from Beyonce's 2016 album Lemonade. She posted a video of an envelope being burned in a fire pit and wrote, "You can taste the dishonesty, it's all over your breath." So naturally, everyone thought that she was talking about infidelity. In the Instagram slideshow, Megan also posed in a bathroom with a mystery man, which really makes it seem like she had moved on with someone else. To make matters worse, she unfollowed her fiance and wiped all photographs and videos of them from her Instagram page, including a post announcing their engagement in January of 2022. She also followed Eminem, who's publicly feuded with MGK for years. For his part, the rapper hasn't commented on the speculation, but he did perform at the Super Bowl party over the weekend and dedicated his hit song Bloody Valentine to the ladies. We also know that Megan was not there when he took to the stage, and she did not accompany him on the red carpet. It didn't take long for fans to catch on to what was happening, and pretty soon they found the potential other woman. Many people pointed to MGK's guitarist Sophie Lloyd, the beautiful 27-year-old rocker who blew up online after performing music covers on YouTube, and she's become a fan favorite. She's amassed nearly 850,000 subscribers on her official channel and gained over 770,000 on Instagram. Now, a lot of viewers are revisiting videos of her performing on stage with MGK to try and prove that there was something going on between them, but that's probably not the case. Not only does Sophie have a boyfriend, but Megan shut down those rumors herself when a fan commented on her post saying he probably got with Sophie. In response, she joked about it and wrote back, "Maybe I got with Sophie." Although there has been a video circulating around social media which shows MGK's band on the red carpet after the scandal came out. In the clip, you can see that Sophie tries to stand next to him for a photo, but when he notices that she's there, he actively tries to move away and put some distance between them. This does make him look guilty, but in all fairness, he probably just wants the rumors to die down. But that's not happening anytime soon, because if you take a look at Twitter, everyone has an opinion on the scandal. Someone wrote, "Megan Fox is representation for hot girls who suddenly realize how embarrassing their relationship is and snap the F out of it, and so sad to see MGK getting dragged for cheating on Megan Fox when he deserves to be dragged for being a terrible musician." Another person wrote, "I hate the 'if Megan Fox is getting cheated on then there's no hope for us' mindset. Please understand that unfaithfulness isn't a reflection of your attractiveness or abilities as a partner. Their cheating is only about their issues, and that's not your problem." The scandal has also brought about some seriously good memes. Someone posted a video of Cassie Howard hiding behind a door and wrote, "Megan Fox hiding from Pete Davidson after he heard she broke up with MGK." There was also a Homelander meme with the caption, "Megan Fox seeing everyone cheer her on for dumping MGK." And clearly, not everyone is surprised about their potential breakup. Candace Owens tweeted, "I'm really shocked to learn that despite drinking one another's blood for Instagram, Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly didn't work out. I thought for sure that was the recipe for a meaningful, lifelong relationship." What she's referring to is the fact that the couple admitted to drinking each other's blood for ritual purposes. In an interview last year, Megan confirmed that the two of them engage in something she calls blood play. She said, "So I guess to drink each other's blood might mislead people, or people are imagining us with goblets and we're like Game of Thrones, drinking each other's blood. It's just a few drops, but yes, we do consume each other's blood on occasion, for ritual purposes only." She explained that the rituals depend on the lunar cycle and it's very well controlled. Apparently Megan prefers to shed just a few drops of blood, while MGK is a lot more chaotic and is willing to just cut his chest open with broken glass. And yes, she was completely serious when she said that. But that really makes you wonder whether all those rituals actually worked. After all, it seems like they're no different than any other couple when it comes to dealing with infidelity. Moving on, did you know that Olivia Wilde and Jason Sudeikis are getting sued by their ex-nanny? Erica Gennaro, their former nanny, is suing them for wrongful termination. She claims that she suffered severe anxiety and stress while they were going through their messy breakup in 2020, and she felt forced to pick sides. She also claims that when she asked for 3 days off for her mental health, she was abruptly fired. According to the lawsuit, Erica started experiencing anxiety in November of 2020 when Olivia left the home. Apparently, her sudden absence from the household had some very serious consequences because Jason started leaning on her a lot more for support. She says that even though this shared trauma created a bond between them, she also became increasingly anxious and stressed with his tendency to have her stay up and talk with him late at night after the kids were put to bed, which obviously did not happen when Olivia was still in the house. Erica says that it was in these late night conversations that Jason would talk about his wife in a way that forced her to take his side in the relationship drama. She says that she felt compelled to engage in these talks despite the fact that it gave her extreme anxiety. With Olivia gone, not only did her workload increase, but she felt like she became the unofficial primary caregiver of the children, and this quickly became debilitating. To make matters worse, when Jason and Olivia both had private conversations with her, they would often relay those messages to each other and then confront her about it. So basically, she was stuck in their relationship, which was getting more and more strained over time. The former nanny then agreed to go to group therapy with the two of them, all because of her position within the family dynamic. She eventually told Jason that she could not continue as their nanny, but said she would stay up to 5 months to help the transition of a new caretaker. Around this time, she said that her osteopath recommended that she take a 3-day break from communicating with the couple in order to help get her stress levels down. But when she requested medical leave, Jason apparently fired her on the spot, and she was thrown out of the house. So that's why she brought a lawsuit against them. Erica believes that the firing was because of her disability of anxiety and depression, and for requesting a 3-day leave of absence for that same thing. She's now filed a discrimination complaint with the Civil Rights Department for the state of California. For their part, Jason and Olivia have put on a united front to hit back at the lawsuit. They released a statement saying, "As parents, it is incredibly upsetting to learn that a former nanny of our 2 young children would choose to make such false and scurrilous allegations about us publicly. Her now 18-month-long campaign against us, as well as loved ones, close friends, and colleagues, has reached its unfortunate apex. We will continue to focus on raising and protecting our children, with a sincere hope that she will now choose to leave our family alone." So, knowing what we know now, do you think she's in the right? Was the nanny fired unfairly? Maybe, but she's also made sure to expose them big time. Back in October, she did a series of interviews where she claimed that Jason spiraled into a rageful drinking binge when Olivia left the family to be with Harry. Erica also claimed that he lay in front of Olivia's car after hearing that she was going to see him. Apparently, when she was left alone with Jason, he pointed to a salad dressing that Olivia made and said, "She made the salad and she made her special dressing, and she's leaving with her salad to have dinner with Harry." When the nanny looked confused, he said, "She has a special salad dressing she makes for us, and she's taking it to have with him now." He pointed to it as evidence that she was having dinner with Harry Styles, because she has that exact same salad with every meal. This version of events is actually quite sad when you think about it, because it almost confirms that infidelity was involved in their separation. Although we do need to take everything that she said with a grain of salt, considering that she was trying to expose them out of spite. So who do you think is telling the truth? Let me know in the comments below. And now let's talk about Adele's hilarious reaction to Rihanna's Super Bowl performance. The singer became the talk of the internet after she was seen at the game on Sunday. Pictures of her started circulating online, showing her sitting down in a pair of huge sunglasses with her drink, looking pretty unimpressed. That became a meme very quickly. Fans noticed that she was sitting in the VIP section of the stadium with her boyfriend Rich Paul, surrounded by other stars like Jay-Z, Paul McCartney, and Gordon Ramsay. And when Rihanna's performance was about to start, Adele was captured on video shushing the people around her. The whole thing was hilarious because it was so clear that she was only there to see Rihanna. We already know this to be true because she's actually admitted it during one of her concerts. While she was performing in LA, she told the crowd that she declined the NFL's invitation to perform at the halftime show in 2015. She said, "First of all, I'm not doing the Super Bowl. Well, come on, I mean, that show is not about music, and I can't dance or anything like that." So they were very kind. They did ask me, but I did say no. This year during her Las Vegas residency show, the singer revealed to the audience that she'll be attending the big game, but it's not because she's interested in watching the face-off between the Chiefs and the Eagles. She said, "I'm going just for Rihanna. I don't give an F." So you really have to love her honesty there. But after everything she said about the game, she might not ever receive another invitation to perform again. This year's halftime show had a ton of insane moments. Rihanna ran through a dozen of her iconic songs before the 15-minute show was over, and she did so with only her backup dancers, since she chose not to include any guest artists that normally perform with her. The singer was surrounded by the same troupe of dancers who were incredibly synchronized in their movements. They did a good job of distracting the audience from the fact that she wasn't exactly doing much choreography herself, but there was a very good reason for that. During the performance, she revealed her second pregnancy. Rihanna stood out from the dancers wearing a bright red jumpsuit unzipped over a matching red bodysuit, but viewers couldn't help notice that she kept rubbing her stomach multiple times throughout the show. This came as quite a shock to some people, considering the fact that she'd given birth to her first child only 9 months ago in May last year. While this latest news is beyond exciting, many fans also think it means that she won't be releasing new music anytime soon. Someone tweeted, "We really thought Rihanna was giving us new music and a tour, but this woman is having another baby." So yes, that is a bit disappointing. After her Super Bowl performance, she went on Good Morning America and said that she's excited to put new music out, but she's unable to give anyone an update just yet. Clearly though, she's going to be taking all the time she needs to expand her family with A$AP Rocky, because that's her priority right now. So we might not get new music anytime soon, but when she does come out with a new album eventually, it would have been worth the wait. Well, that's everything that we have in this news story for today. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one.